It was a good turnout as dozens of people gathered at the Laredo International Airport for the Veterans Sending Off ceremony to show their appreciation for the efforts made by these brave men. Have you been to Washington, D.C. before?
Yes, about 25 years ago, and I saw the change of the guard. We're going to see it again.
That's Salomon Abrego, one of 6 World War II veterans who will be on a flight to the nation's capital as part of the Honor Flight program, which aims to provide veterans with an opportunity to visit memorials built in their honor. And with 5 bronze stars to his name, the 1,700-mile trip won't be anything new for Abrego.
I joined the Army in 1942, and I came back in December 1945. I was in Europe. I was in Normandy. I went all the way across Germany. When the war ended, I was in Czechoslovakia with Patton.
The sending off ceremony included marching, music, and plenty of red, white, and blue. Afterwards, local leaders and representatives from law enforcement agencies led the veterans to their bus as members of the Legend Riders Motorcycle Club got ready to escort the bus out of Laredo.
We're going to escort them as far as mile marker 18 or the Tourist Bureau. However, some of us are going to continue on as sheriff deputies from each county that is traversed is also going to send an escort, and we'll have escorts all the way to San Antonio.
Once there, they'll be joined by more veterans from different parts of South Texas, leading up to their tour of the sites in D.C. For 93-year-old Abrego, the company on the trip will make it that much better.
Oh, I enjoy traveling with them. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy being with them.
The veterans will be back from their trip on Sunday, where they'll be received with another ceremony, hopefully with some good stories to share. For KGNS News, I'm Cesar Vanoye. For many students, it's hard enough not having a car, but to consistently get to class late because your bus isn't on time is completely unacceptable. We took a ride on one of the routes in which students from TAMU were more than willing to express their desire for an improved bus system.
It's never scheduled, never at the time it's supposed to arrive. I hate it when I miss the bus and then I have to wait an hour or so to catch the bus again. And I also hate it when El Metro real time is not accurate.
On their website, they do have like a tracker where the bus is, so you can know when it's on time, but usually it's not very consistent, and buses tend to miss the schedule here in TAMU 1 or 2 times in the day.
And if the bus can't keep up, how will students?
Does that throw you off? Do you get to class late?
Yeah, it does. It throws me off a lot just because I kind of want to be home at a certain schedule or be here on time for a certain schedule.
Renee from South Laredo says she would benefit greatly from a direct route to school, but knows it's a long shot.
I know we have 2 buses, but maybe just extending the hours or more distance because I live in South Laredo, so I have to go downtown and then come all the way over here. So it may be more convenient for the people that live in the south side. I don't know.
Students and members of the community will be able to bring up issues regarding the Metro transit system at the next City Council meeting. For KGNS News, I'm Cesar Vanoye.
Each person that walks to this door, they're different. Everybody has their different situations and different obstacles in life.
Jacob Diaz works for the Department of Assistive and Rehabilitative Services, an agency that helps members of the community that have some type of disability find employment. Tell me about a success story that you guys have had.
Actually, we do have a success story. Our receptionist, which is right behind me, he was a consumer of ours, and he is now a contractor worker with our state agency, but he's our receptionist.
I have a learning disability, so they help me get through that, and they get a job coach to help me find employment.
Jacob says he owes a lot to the help he received from his coworkers.
Without these agencies, I don't know where I'll be. I mean,
Was it tough?
yes, it was tough. Actually, I overcame a lot of obstacles in my life. I was a preemie, 1 pound 8 ounces. So I've been there, and I've know what it takes to overcome obstacles in my life.
But that's not all Jacob received.
I got my independence. That's what I was looking for. I got my independence.
What do you mean by that?
I'm able to work for myself. I'm able to earn a paycheck for myself and support myself. So that's very big to me, and that helped my self-esteem. Because before, my self-esteem was low, but now with this, it's unsurmountable, to be honest with you.
A good attitude to have inside the new Texas Health and Human Services building, where both the Departments of Family and Protective Services, along with assistive and rehabilitative services, will continue to help the community. Over 70 workers from both agencies can count on new interview rooms and 2 conference rooms to offer better service to their clients.
Both agencies help out the community and help those families and those children that need assistance and need services to improve their lives.
Jacob held the scissors at the ribbon cutting ceremony, proving nothing is impossible.
He's a closed case. We helped him and we got him to work.
So now the full circle.
Full circle, exactly.
Never give up on your dreams, because if you give up on your dreams, it's like you're giving up on yourself.
Before leaving, there was one question left to ask.
Do you look forward to coming to work every day?
Yes, I do, because to help people like myself, with disabilities like myself, and to give them encouraging words, if that's all I can give them, so they can come out of this building with a smile on their face.
Cesar Vanoye, KGNS News.